There's so much drama going on right now.
Girl, she not ready to have her.
Hey, what is up, all my social climbing friends? It's Dustin, and I'm back with another video with this one.
Hi.
You forgot your ring again.
No, I didn't.
I just
I
gave
have
it
my
to
ring
you.
on. No, he didn't. Do not let him try to come for me on camera, girl.
Yes, I did.
I had it on
Yeah.
the whole time. Since last night.
Okay.
I put it on.
But that is not the topic of this video, and that is not why you clicked on this video. We have to talk about Jeffree Star and
Again, girl.
everything that's been going on with him, girl, because
Well, what else could be happening?
it's the usual suspect. There's always more.
Always more.
But before I jump into that, I do need to give a shout out to today's sponsor. That is Adam and Eve. As you guys know, Adam and Eve has been exceptionally well to me and you guys. And right now, if you use code Dustin over on adamandeve.com, you'll get 50% off one item as well as free shipping to the US and Canada. Some exclusions do apply. Just keep in mind when you shop Adam and Eve, you get 24/7 customer support, 90-day hassle-free returns. And 20% of their profit goes to fight the spread of HIV and AIDS. So we
That's
love
amazing.
that. That is a very good cause. That makes me happy because in me selling this and people buying with that code, it does help a lot of people. So I'm
I love
thrilled about
Adam and
that.
Eve.
And as always, you guys, if you would like to send me the things that you purchase, it's very interesting. Some of the things you get.
There's some
I've got a
freaks.
lot of DMs lately of some things you guys have bought for Valentine's Day. So you guys are living your best life, and I love to see it. So use code Dustin over on adamandeve.com and just have yourself a good old time. So with that said, let's just jump into this stuff with Jeffree Star because it's been a
Girl.
mess, right? So, I mean, do we really need to... Let's recap a little bit, right?
Okay.
So, Shane and Jeffree bad. Trisha not bad, not good. Trisha indifferent.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay.
So, everything that's been going on with Jeffree Star and Shane, it's over and over and over and over. Like, people hadn't let it go, and with good reason, because
Yep.
there's been so much stuff that has came out, right? Well, we all know around the beginning of last month and the middle of last month, there was this whole blow up with Hair by Jay and Trisha Paytas. Trisha took him to the cleaners.
Took him to the cleaners, and he showed himself to be an asshole.
Right. And we know now that Jeffree Star likes to surround himself with people that are yes people, people that literally will not go against anything he says.
Didn't know now, knew then.
What?
Everyone has known that Jeffree likes to surround himself with yes people.
Well, yeah, we knew that, and we've heard people that are close to him say that, but I never really thought that he really was like
Oh,
that, but
girl, I
he
did.
is, girl.
I did.
But let's go into the receipt archive over here. So on the 17th of January, Jeffree tweeted out, "Good morning to everyone except the guy that used to do my hair." And we know that to be Hair by Jay.
Well, now for everyone out there that is watching that might not know, the reason that Hair by Jay is even in question right now is because of what he said about Trisha.
Yes.
Fat shamed her, made fun of her skin, basically said that she was going to become anorexic.
Called her poor girl.
Called her poor.
Out of all,
this kind of stuff.
Out of all
Nasty.
the things that he said about Trisha, the one thing we know that Trisha Paytas is not is poor. That is a definite fact. That can be backed up 100% with receipts.
Well, a few days after that, she's like, "Oh, and by the way, I just bought this multi-million-dollar home."
Like a $3.5 million home in the Hollywood Hills, right? So, I mean,
Yeah.
like, I never understood somebody like when you're at that level, like Jeffree calling her poor and all of that, like, what's the point?
I think it's just ridiculous to call people poor in general.
I mean, I do too, but like,
Just in general.
like with these people, like they're like in the top 1% of all people. They have more money than most of us will ever have in our lives, right? So maybe except for Hair by Jay, because I think he lives in a studio apartment. And I'm not throwing shade at anybody that lives in a studio apartment. I'm talking about him trying to stunt like he is more than what he is, this false sense of grandeur this guy has, right? But that's besides the point. So Jeffree tweeted out on the 17th of January, "Good morning to everyone except the guy that used to do my hair," implying that he got rid of him, right?
Yes.
And then he also tweeted out, "I always hold the people around me accountable. I know that's hard for some people to believe, but I'm a grown-ass man, and 2021 will be full of good energy, 100%.
Girl, how are you going to hold people accountable around you if you don't even like being held accountable?
That's right.
You can't do that.
Now, I hate people that say they hold other people accountable. I mean, you can do that. I'm not here to hold people accountable. I'm here to talk about what they do and to give my opinion about everything, right? But Jeffree Star, in my opinion, has never really held his feet to the fire and really address things that people want him to talk about. Because there are people that used to love Jeffree Star, and then all this stuff came out years ago. He's made these apology videos, and I've never felt like the apology videos were really what they needed to be. But I digress. So basically, after this, there was this photo shoot and campaign shoot for Jeffree Star's new liquid lipsticks.
Okay.
And a lot of people were clocking that Hair by Jay was actually credited for doing Jeffree's hair. And a lot of people thought that could have been pre-filmed, but now, in my opinion, I don't think it was, because now, just the other day, when Jeffree Star posted this e.l.f. Cosmetics video, Hair by Jay tagged Jeffree, and it said, hair, wig, colored, and installed by me.
Okay. See, I think that the lipstick stuff was filmed prior, and that it wasn't worth going back and editing, even though they had the time and the resources. They could have gone back and edited him out.
Right.
But I do think that was filmed prior. This, however, the e.l.f. was not filmed prior, in my opinion, and Jeffree has let this little,
Well, here is my conspiracy theory about the whole thing. I don't think Jeffree ever got
No,
rid.
neither do I. We saw this at the beginning, girl.
I don't think that there was any kind of, disciplinary action or anything that... I just don't. I think, honestly, and a lot of people have said it, I do think that Jeffree chimed in on this, throwing this shade at Jay in a fake way, honestly, to garner drama because he thought it was going to sell. And those liquid lipsticks did not sell out, Jeffree.
Clap if you're buying this. No. Oh.
No, if
They didn't. I don't think they sold out.
You know what I think happened? I don't think there was ever disciplinary action for an employee, which is what he is.
That's what he is. He's an employee.
So there's no disciplinary action. I think that they probably just got around, smoked a blunt, and probably laughed about it, like, oh, okay, don't do it again, or whatever. And that's what happened.
Well, I mean, there was a video clip of Jay on a live stream where he was supposedly, allegedly saying F Jeffree Star, or somebody in the background was saying that. I don't think it was him, but somebody in the background said F Jeffree Star, and then he quickly got off of that live stream. I guess because he thought that people weren't going to be recording it, but they did. Girl, they recorded it. It's the internet. The internet is forever. And that's one thing.
Doesn't want to violate his contract.
Yeah, now, I don't think that Hair by Jay realizes that while he may be with Jeffree now, everybody is disposable to Jeffree. There's nobody that ever has a long-lasting relationship with Jeffree Star.
Well, how many people have done his wigs?
Right.
Have done his makeup and all that, so.
Yeah, because Jeffree used to have the guy that does 6ix9ine's hair do his wigs, right? He don't do it anymore, and then now that's when Hair by Jay came in, right behind him. So, I mean, it's only a limited amount of time before Jeffree disposes of him, and then... Really, truthfully, behind all of this, he's lost a lot of support from other people because who else? Antonio Lopez said that she's not buying hair. Not Antonio Lopez, Antonio Garza. I don't know why I said Lopez, girl. I was thinking Jennifer Lopez because I was thinking of a TikTok. I don't know why that popped in my head. I have ADHD really bad.
Okay, Jennifer Lopez.
Antonio Garza is no longer buying wigs from him.
Okay.
Kylie. Didn't Kylie have wigs done by him?
I think Kylie, Nikita.
Oh, girl, Nikita will support anybody or anything.
He did her birthday hair.
He did do her birthday hair. You know,
it looked.
So I mean, there's no repercussion for this, and I think that it was literally drummed up drama on Jeffree's side. I think Trisha was genuinely hurt by all of this that was said, and she felt vindicated.
Jeffree went along with it.
But Jeffree just went along with it for the internet to basically go to his website. And a lot of people said that I haven't looked, but they said that he was selling a liquid lipstick set for like $450.
How many were in it?
Girl, I don't know, but $450.
Well, I think that he came out with like 20 something.
But girl.
Well, yeah, if you think like 18.
This day and age, to be honest.
Some people might want it, girl.
I mean, some people might want it, but $450.
See, that's more for like a collector. I wonder what the package would look like.
There ain't nobody collecting Jeffree Star. Who does that anymore? No.
Do you think that it came like in like a PR looking box?
I'm sure it did.
Just a regular.
Now there are videos of people that do collect Jeffree Star's mirrors. And they have them like hung in their closet. I'm like, why would one person need that many mirrors?
The mirrors are cool.
I mean, no, some of the mirrors are cool. Because, I used to get his PR, and I have one of them. Was it the Blood Money one? It's like that matte green. That's a really cute mirror.
I like the pink ones.
But I don't $450, girl.
There's not many to buy it.
But Trisha ain't letting this go. As you guys know, Trisha has, she's been on it. Like, she continually, calls people... Anybody that has anything to do with this situation.
Trisha's just on a shtick of calling everyone out.
Because Def Noodles tweeted out the other day about this, and she quote tweeted that, and she was like, Jeffree Star is a vile piece of shit, like what she does. I am actually kind of proud of Trisha for standing her ground and not backing down, because in the past I've seen Trisha like basically submit to people just to be done with drama. I'm glad that she's like sticking up for herself and not letting them run over her.
But are Jeffree's fans going after Trisha? Because
Yes.
I haven't seen anything. And
I've
normally
seen people going after Trisha.
Oh, okay.
And I've seen people that
more than the
I've
normal.
seen people that defend Shane going after Trisha really hard because they came after me.
Oh.
And I don't care. I don't care. You can watch this video. I talked about you on my podcast. You can watch this video and feel any kind of way you want to about it, because if you bring the smoke, I'm going to burn you with the fire.
Oh.
I'm tired of matching energies. I'm not going to match energies anymore. I'm going to destroy. I'm really sick of the people that defend people blindly for no reason.
Yep.
Is there instances where you should defend people if you feel like something is right? Absolutely. But there's just some things that Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star have done that are just like indismissible at this point. And it is what it is. I hope Trisha continues to do it. And you know,
she will.
Frenemies, there's a whole thing with David Dobrik and Trisha. Trisha has been at, I think the beef between Trisha and all these people in the vlog squad is her longest beef.
Oh, yeah.
That is the longest beef.
And she's never going to let go of that one.
I don't blame her.
She's never going to let it go. They could all apologize until they're blue in the face, and she will still...
Well, good for her.
Even, you know what? Even in like 100 years from now, Trisha's going to be somewhere and be like, what? Like,
yeah. But you guys, please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below about this, because I don't think Jeffree Star is going to change. He keeps saying, oh, I'm changing, I'm doing... Like, he's not.
Oh, no, he's not.
He's not. And there was literally no kind of repercussion for Hair by Jay saying the things that he said to Trisha and then, like, allegedly riding by her home. She had to amp up her security because of that.
That's crazy. That's crazy. To drive by someone's home. I think he took pictures, too, and sent it to her.
Where did they do that? And then he doxed her business name and all, like, her phone number. Like...
Girl, the trash.
So, I mean, the trash is clumping together at this point.
Exactly
it really, truly is. So, you guys, let me know what you think down below about Jeffree Star and Hair by Jay, because this was all just drummed up drama, and Jeffree chiming in to, like, piggyback and keep his name relevant. Jeffree Star, to some degree, is always going to be relevant. There's nothing that can ever be done about that. We can't change that. People are going to follow him. But, like... Yep. He's just reached that status where there's nothing you could do. He could pack up shop tomorrow and never upload a video or tweet again, and he would be fine. So, I mean, Jeffree Star is literally uncancelable at this point.
Yep. And he knows that.
He knows that.
That's the thing. He knows that.
And I think that's what Hair by Jay thinks. He's like invincible.
No, he's not.
Definitely. You're not. But you guys, let me know what you think down below. If you're inclined to go over to adamandeve.com and use code Dustin and get 50% off one item, as well as free shipping if you would like. And we'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.